whole piece. So if you are asked to show as a female part of a creature, will there be something different in your action? 我刚才问他，谢谢。我刚才问他就是说，因为他这个舞蹈是想表现从一个动物的一个挣扎，然后变成一个人类的这种抗争，然后这个舞蹈，那么他舞蹈里是否有考虑过这个性别的区别？就是那么如果他以前的话，只是说这个作为一个整体，不是分男性或者女性的话，那么如果我给他限制一个主题，说如果你是想要表达一个女性的人的挣扎，或者女性的动物到女性的人的挣扎的过程，那么你的表演会不会有什么不同
？I really like the way, again, that you articulate your questions because it's a really interesting perspective. I don't think that I had thought about it particularly in the male-female way of defining the difference, but in my vision for how the piece of work would grow, there would definitely be quite a few people on stage, like maybe 6, 7, 8 people. And I hadn't really thought in my mind whether they would be all female and male. I hadn't really put that together, but I think that by bringing a group of people on stage, automatically it's going to change the dynamic because there will be relationships between those people, whether they be male and female, or even just if it was all women, that still kind of sets a particular relationship. But I think in the way I'm creating the movement, it's much more androgynous. Like I was just thinking of it not as male or female, but just as movement.
他的问题非常好，然后他没有具体想过就是男女的，他在他的动作当中没有想到男女区别，但是他想将来会，他现在是独舞，但是他希望会有6、7个人可以在台上就是表演他的作品，所以如果是男的还是女的，所以他现在还没有想好，但是他基本上是他的动作没有想到一个男女的分别。
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pass over to Tunji.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I really like your last piece, Pure Dancing, and collapsing. The people collapsing, I think it's very impressive. I never see such kind of dancing before. So I want to know if there's some special intention. So what do you think? What is your thought about the last piece? How do you choreography that action?
Sorry.
就是我很喜欢你最后那个就是崩塌的那种表演，因为我以前从来没有见过，就这个印象很深刻，所以我想你的就是创作这个的动机，或者说你是怎么考虑最后这些那个动作的？
I'll start with why I came up with the choreography and then what the ending meant. I came up with the choreography. I'm originally a hip-hop dancer. Like I do like popping, I do break dancing, and then I started learning how to do contemporary and ballet and modern. And I really wanted to figure out a way to mix the two. And it kind of brings me to always wanting to play with violin, piano, and drum and bass kinds of like songs or beats. And so this was an experiment of like trying to like really like meld the two because I want to kind of make my own style. And something that always comes to my head is like puppets, because like they're always like, you always look at puppets or toys like maybe they can come to life, that kind of a thing. And so me in the beginning I was a toy or a puppet per se, and I was trying to build myself up, and then I was breaking down, I would build myself up and break down, and finally I came to life. And so the whole dance was me like trying to like understand how to move and move in different ways and like be alive. And then at the end, you're really nothing more than like a toy or a puppet. And so I broke back down. It's like going back to step one.
所以他Tunji 开始跳舞的时候是街舞的基础，然后他后来才开始